The woman was washing herself in the wild, but she didn't notice the man behind her suddenly taking off his clothes. At that moment, the woman also sensed danger approaching, so she quietly picked up a stone to defend herself. But just as she stood up to fight back, she saw the man open his clothes and dive straight toward the ground. It turned out that a mysterious creature had suddenly appeared on the ground. Charlie pinned the creature down with his body, but he didn't expect it to have such incredible strength. It lifted Charlie into the air with a single pull. Just as Charlie was about to lose control, Daisy pulled out a dagger and rushed over. She used the knife to cut off the base of the creature. Only then did the two narrowly escape the danger. Charlie noticed that the energy released by the creature hadn't vanished, so he made a long whip out of the severed tentacle. Then the two continued moving while dragging a heavy box. But before they could get far, a woman suddenly came running after them from behind. She said that if they were willing to take her in, she could provide plenty of food and water. But Charlie didn't seem to believe the woman at all. He even pulled out a dagger and told her to leave immediately. However, before he could finish his sentence, luckily, they dodged just in time and avoided being hit by a laser cannon. Then the two crawled forward on the ground, dragging the metal box. But soon Charlie stood up. He was surprised to see a group of mysterious creatures in the distance. They were rapidly approaching at a speed of 66 meters per second. Daisy was so scared that she didn't know what to do. She quickly ran up to Charlie, trying to pull him away. However, Charlie remained unusually calm in the face of the situation. He even dragged Daisy closer to the creatures on purpose. When the creatures were less than 500 meters away, Charlie pulled Daisy into the metal box. The next second, the creatures swarmed over the top of the box. Daisy, who had never experienced anything like this, immediately screamed in fear. In an instant, the box was full of bite holes. However, the creatures didn't seem to want to stop. They continued rushing forward like a tidal wave. No one knew how long it took before everything outside finally went silent. Only then did Charlie carefully open the metal box. Looking at the scattered parts on the ground, the two couldn't help but feel a lingering fear. Then they continued forward, dragging the box again. Suddenly, a strange spike emerged from the ground.